Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, and hello everyone. I'm Lita, and I would like to tell you guys about language maintenance and shift in EFL context. So first of all, we have to know what is the language shift. So language shift is the replacement of one language by another as the primary means of communication and socialization within a community. So when we are talking about language shift, there is the model of it that we call by three generation. In three generations, the first one is immigrant keep using their native language. So immigrant making their native language as one and only language they speak. And then moving to the second generation, that immigrant with one language becomes a bilingual by learning the native language in the country they lived in. And then move to the third generation, that immigrant start to forgetting about their native language and only learning English or that language that become a native language in that country. And there are several factors that make this language shift happen. The first one is about demographic factors. This is that people in rural area use their native language to fulfill all of their daily needs in their context. Urban society, on the other hand, tends to use dominant language to function in their urban context. It means that the bigger the size of the group, the more likely the language maintenance is to occur. The second factor is intermarriage factors. It means that when we are marrying to other people or with a person that living in the another country with a dominant language that's spoken in that place, we are slowly getting used with it, and we are going to become a second generation, and maybe we can move to the third generation and only using that language and forgetting our native language. And then is urbanization factors. It means that people move from one area to another and bringing their language and culture across a border. And then the second one is and the next one is attitude factors. It means that the language users view and value system as part of social value and system is the main determinant of language choice and influences people's choice of which language to speak and which one to abandon. It means that bilinguals and multilinguals are free to choose which language they want to keep and which language they want to give up. And then the next factor and the last is globalization factors that make us being competent in English, that we means better job and higher salary. And then economic factors, that means that family status that affect the language shift in the family. As we know, when we are living in Indonesia and we are studying international school, it makes that English as our first language or mother tongue, and make Indonesian in or bahasa as our second language. And that means that there are several things that happen economic factors. From here we know that in language maintenance is a situation which a language maintains its vitality even under pressure. Language maintenance is a situation when a speech community can maintain or continue using their language from generation to generation, although there are conditions that could affect them to shift to another language. So it is happen when we are back to the economic factor. We know that when we are living in the international school and when we are studying in the junior school, there's a difference between it. When we are learning in junior school, English become a foreign language, and when we are learning in international school, English is become a native language. So we can see the difference between one and this one, and we can see that from this we know that language shift is happen in this context. When we are learning in general school, we are become a second generation, when we are become a bilingual or multilingual. And then where we are learning international school, maybe we are going to in the third generation and we are forgetting about our native language. Okay guys, I think that's all from me. I hope you can get all of the good things, and wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, and see you next time in the another video. Bye bye.